Hey guys, this looks like a fun one. We're given a pentagon where three of the sides are equal to one side's equal to x, and another side's equal to y, such that x plus y is equal to 1. And the question is asking us to find the shaded area. If you want to try it on your own, pause it right now, because I'm going to solve it in 3, 2, 1. Let's connect this vertex to this vertex, and let's call this length C. And let's connect this vertex to this vertex, and let's call this length D. Now from this vertex, I want to draw the circle with radius y. So this distance will also be y. And then from this vertex, I want to draw the circle with radius x. So this distance will also be x. And luckily this is drawn to scale. This checks out. This whole length is equal to 1, and x plus y is supposed to equal 1. So this all checks out. Now from this point here where the two circles and this side all intersect, let's draw a segment to this vertex. Now this side, I'm not sure what it's equal to. Can't call it X, and I don't want to call it question mark, so let's call it something fun. Let's call it yellow star. So we want to try to find out the length of this, the value of yellow star. Let's copy the whole diagram down here. Let's scoot it over, and let's take this upper triangle and rotate it around here. And you'll notice this side is the same thing as this side, so it's y. This side is the same thing as this side, so it's 1. And this side is the same thing as this side, so it's d. This becomes this. Now from here, let's take this triangle and bring it down here. Now given the C and the C, the D and the D, the Y, Y, X, and X, I believe this is a perfect reflection of this one. So that means our yellow star would be equal to 1 centimeter. So let's label it up here. And now I think we're ready to find the area. So it's going to be the area of this triangle plus the area of this triangle plus the area of this triangle plus the area of this triangle. The base of the first triangle is x and the height is 1. The base of the second triangle is also x and its height is 1. The base of the third triangle is y and its height is 1. And the base of the fourth triangle is y and its height is 1. And now we can combine like terms. 1/2 x plus 1/2 x is equal to x. And then we can add to that 1/2 y plus 1/2 y, which is y. So the shaded area is equal to x plus y. And then from here we know x plus y is equal to 1, so we can plug in 1. And that'll end up being square centimeters. So that means x and y don't matter. As long as x plus y equals 1, the area of this figure will always be 1. As x gets smaller and smaller, y would get bigger and bigger, and the shape changes, but the area will always be 1. In fact, we can take this to the extreme case and make x equal to 0. And that means that y would be equal to 1. And this will form a square with sides 1, 1, 1, and y equals 1. The area of the square is also 1. It doesn't even matter that we change the shape from a pentagon into a square. Pretty cool, huh? How exciting.